Welcome to this YouTube channel Learn Quick. I am Sharif here to explain you a problem on projection of plane hexagon. Let's read the question. A hexagonal plane surface of 25 mm sides has one of its corner on HP with the surface inclined at 45 degree to HP and top view of the diagonal passing through the corner is inclined at 30 degree to VP. Draw the projection of the plate using change of position method. So on understanding the question, we have decided that we are going to draw the hexagon plane below my XY line, making sure the hexagon plane is parallel to my HP, because it is said in question that hexagon plane is resting on HP with its corner. So in step 1, I am going to draw a hexagon with help of my engineering template for a side length of 25 mm. So make sure the corner is either in left side or in right side. To understand how to position this hexagon, the orientation and placement of hexagon, I recommend you to watch my previous video lecture, Projection of Plane Parallel to HP or VP. The link is available in description. Now join all the corners. Name the corners in anti-clockwise direction A, B, C, D, E and F. So we have completed the step 1. To draw the step 2, project all the corners to your front view. So since the front view of the hexagon is visible as a line, so we draw the front view of hexagon. So now name the front view of hexagon. If we see from the front view, A, B, C, D are visible, so I name A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. So where E and F are not visible from your front view and E is exactly behind C and F is exactly behind B, so we get C dash bracket E dash. Similarly B dash bracket F dash. So now we have completed step 1 and step 2. We will be moving to step 3 here. So where the hexagonal plane is inclined at 45 degree to HP. So in question is given as 45 degree to HP, but we are doing in the VP because the inclination to HP will be always visible in VP. So here from step 2, either I can incline in your left or in the right, because both the side we have corners. Okay, so we don't have any issue whether we have to check it is resting on corner or edge, because since both the sides are corner, A and D is corner, so I can incline in either ways. So here I have decided the corner A is going to be resting, so I consider a point here and then mark 45 degree. Mark 45 degree and then make a light line to start with. Now measure A dash to D dash. I am transferring this A dash D dash line to my step 3. Similarly measure A to C and transfer. Measure A to B and mark in your step 3. Now draw a line in your step 3. It is a front view of your hexagonal plane which is inclined at 45 degree. Now transfer all the letters in your step 3. So this is your A1 dash, B1 dash bracket F1 dash, C1 dash bracket E1 dash and D1 dash. Now to draw my step 3, I have to project all the corners from my step 3 and all the corners from step 1 to obtain my step 4. Now I am projecting corner F and E, projecting corner D and A. So to do this, your use of engineering drafter is recommended. So now I am recommending all the corners from step 3. Now mark the meeting points. A and A1 dash meets here, it's A1. B and B1 dash meets here, it's B1. C and C1 dash meets here, C1. D and D1 dash meets here, D1. E and E1 dash meets here, E1. F and F1 dash meets here, F1. Now join all the corners in your step 4. Now we have completed step 1, step 2, step 3 and step 4. Your step 5 and step 6 will be here. So it goes in a zigzag way. So now to do the step 5, consider a point in XY and then mark 30 degree and draw a light line. Okay, so now we are going to place the diagonal AD here, because in question it is given that the diagonal passing through the resting corner. So here the resting corner is A, then the diagonal which passes through this is A1 D1. So this diagonal passing through the corner A1 D1 is inclined at 30 degree to VP. Since it is given as 30 degree to VP, we take the 30 degree in HP because the inclination will be visible in your HP. So now to start with, measure D1 A1 and consider a point in the inclined line and then cut an arc. Now name this point as D2 A2. Now D2 A2 is your known points. Your unknown points are B1, C1, E1 and F1, which we have to find here. To find it, measure D1 to E1 and cut an arc. So if you measure A1 to F1, it's going to be the same distance. So I retain the measuring and then I cut an arc. Similarly I do for D2 to C2, the same length. Then A2 to B1, A1 to B1 is A2 to B2, the same length. Now I measure A1 to E1. Okay, now measure A1 to E1. From A2, I intersect the arc. Similarly, I do from D2 to F2. Now from A2 to C2 and from D2 to B2. So likewise, we have found the remaining 4 corners. Now with the help of your HB pencil, join all the corners. Since this is your final top view, Now I mark E2, F2, C2, B2. Now to draw your step 6, project all corners from step 5 and step 3. The intersecting point will result your step 6. That is your final view in front view. So use of engineering drafter is recommended to do this. Projecting F2, projecting A2 now. Projecting E2. Projecting B2. Projecting D2. Projecting C2. Similarly projecting all the corners from step 3. Projecting from B1. Projecting from C1. Projecting from D. Now mark all the meeting points. A1 dash and A2 meets here. So this is A2 dash. B1 dash and B2 meets here. It's B2 dash. C2 and C1 dash meets here. It's C2 dash. D2 and D1 dash meets here. It's D2 dash. E2 and E1 dash meets here. It's E2 dash. F2 and F1 dash meets here. It's F1 dash. Now join all the corners with the help of your HB pencil. Now we do the linear dimensioning for the pentagon. And the angular dimensioning for the inclination of the pentagon with respect to HP, and inclination of the diagonal which passes through the resting corner with respect to VP. Now I draw the arrowheads with the help of my engineering template. If you want to draw these arrowheads manually, you can do it, making sure the arrowheads are in the ratio of 1:3. In case if you have any query, you can post your query in the comment section. The side length is 25 mm, so I mark here 25. The inclination of your hexagonal plane with respect to HP is 45 degree. So I mark here 45 degree. So the diagonal passing through resting corners is inclined at 30 degree. I mark here 30 degree. Thank you for watching this video lecture. If you liked it, press like button, do comment and do not forget to subscribe this channel with bell icon. Thank you.